Hello, listeners and viewer. Good afternoon. My name is Michael EDERSON OBONYILO. I am one of the participants of Corporation Nigeria, and I want to share with us the ideology of how it works, its mechanism, and how you also could be part of this great opportunity. Currently, I am undergoing a graduate training, batch 1, group 9 of Corporation 2019. Now, I want to show us and as well tell us and expose us to the ideology of MMM. MMM basically is the platform that is created to fight the unfair financial system. It's a place for a mutual aid fund, and it's a peer-to-peer exchange donations where members come together to actually donate to help each other. It's a place where there is always trust between individuals who is part of this great community. It's also the essence of this particular community is also to change the world for a better place. The world where there's unfair financial inequality between the poor and also the rich. Now, how does work? Is just a community of people providing help to one another in order to them to becoming financially free through free will donation and benevolence, and also reciprocity. So you can see it's not a place of where one will say, okay, I'm a contractor, or I have come to pledge my property. No, it doesn't work like that. There is no lender, there is no debtor in this great community, but Corporation demands from the participant to be to be honest and to be kind and to be truthful to one another. That is what is expected of us. We also try building this financial circle all together. Now, again, it is a platform where at the end of the month you get up to 30 to 50% of whatever we have provided help with. Unlike banks where you keep your money for years and months, no interest, no way to show an appreciation, but through Corporation where you become part of this great opportunity. At the end of the month, when you provide help and if you are due for GH, the community will say, okay, thank you for helping a particular participant in the community, and by so doing, they will add additional 30 to 50% of your PH, as the case may be. is also have come also to reward the participant with Marvel. Actually, the currency of this particular platform is called Marvel. It's not like the normal this thing. At the end of the day, when the Marvel is matured and is being converted to your local currency, you can now GH and also and the money will be paid directly to your bank account. Then also is a platform that individuals pay money to each other through one another without being third party coming in, without interference and all that. It's not a platform that have a central account where you say, if I put my money at the end of the month, my money, it will be hooked and somebody will run away with my money, and at the end of the day you'll be helpless. No, when you want to GH or you want to PH, you pay the money directly to a fellow participant without having to even know the person from anywhere. Also, the participant also transfer the money to one another, just as I have said earlier. So, and as it is, also also there are rules that guide in every community. There are rules that guide it, and that's why I want to tell us the rules of The rules is that the community as a member of this particular community of Corporation, you need to be truthful, you need to be honest to one another, you need not to engage yourself in any fraudulent things or thereabout. You also need to know that this is not an investment house where you say I'll come and put probably my assets, and at the end of the day you are expecting that the asset must have yield interest and all of it like that. No. Then in this rule, there will not be need for you to also have a multiple registrations. Only one registrations, multiple registration is not what is it's not accepted. Then yes, the need for you to also write letter of happiness. You need to be, as in, at the end of the day when you GH, you need to write a letter of happiness, telling your friends, telling your family members, your well wishers, neighbors about what this community have actually done for you. Therefore, the community member do not come to have any legal relationship within themselves. Then, what are the benefits you gain when you become part of this great particular opportunity? Mavro is something that is being credited to you at the end of the month to the tune of 30 to 50%. So you gain 50% as a participant per month. As you also get referral bonus when you tell your friends, your well-wisher, your neighbors, your colleague in office to be part of this and they sign up to you. You get what is being called referral bonus. And as well, you also get what is called guider bonus. Just as I'm doing this video now, I'm trying to become a guider in the community. So when you become a guider, you earn from even those that you don't know that are your structures, which is happen to be a guider bonus for the work, for putting them through, for guiding them, for actually telling them more about the ideology and how the program work. So we also, there's something called Mavro verification. You also get that too. Then how you could also be, you also do your Marvel verification. For those who really want to do that, there's no too hard thing about it. Basically, when you log into your personal office, which is PO, you click on Marvel. When you click on the Marvel, you also go and click on verification Marvel, put the email of the person you want to send the Marvel to, then you also put the amount, then you click send, and at the end of the day, it's called that the money will be sent the person, the Marvel will be sent to the person directly. Then also you see, as you can see, is just this is basically how the logo of the community looks like, and all of it. Then see also the growth of Marvels is not limited to 30%. It can as well grow up to 50%. So at the end of the month you get something reasonable. It's not like a bank where you keep your money shishi, nothing is being added to month after month, year after year, and all of it like that. So but with the help of this particular great community called MM Corporation, all of this is the thing of the past. You can get to the tune of at like 50% of your donations in a month. So extra income is something that all of us needed. So with the help of this particular great opportunity, you can get extra income, use it to do other things, settle your bills, pay your rent, and attend to so many other things. So I'm urging you to actually be fast. And then in this community, we also help one another to grow. As you can see, the circle where an individual who is in the community is trying to also help somebody to be part of this great community. So as you are coming in today, you are not going to be alone. We are going to be working with you. As I'm talking to you now, I don't know, I don't want you to waste time. I don't want you to hesitate. I don't want you to procrastinate of whether this program is also real or not. I'm urging you to be part of this great community. I'm urging you to key in today, waste no time, key in today, and start working your way toward becoming financially free. So with the help of this Global, I know the sky is not going to be your limit. The sky is just going to be your starting point and your preamble. So come in today, let's work together, and together we make the world a better place for this financial freedom. Thank you, and God bless you for listening. Goodbye.